Hello, I'm Dan Rabbit, and this episode we will be looking at annotations on YouTube. So the first thing you want to do is go to any page on YouTube, go up to your username once you're logged in, click on videos, and this will direct you to a page with all of your uploads, as you can see. So I've only got 3 at the moment, and right here it will have edit, and you want to click on edit on the one you want to add annotations to. And this will take you to a page with your video, some details on the video, some extra details, just some basic stuff. And up here you have 4 tabs. There's information settings, which is what we're on. There's audio swap, which lets you switch the audio out with a track which YouTube has already authorized to be safe and not copyrighted. Annotations, which is what we're going to go on, and captions and subtitles, which is just subtitles and other things that makes it easier to watch videos. So click on annotations, be sent here, the video should play automatically. Okay, so this is as you see, I've already got 2 annotations here. I was messing around. So here's your video, here is the timeline, and this is where all the annotations are. So as you can see here are pre-existing annotations. It tells you what time they come in, and here are a few options. So I'm just going to get rid of these. I can do that by pressing delete, or the bin, and just get rid of them, or I can click on it there and press delete. Okay, so first thing you want to do, you'll see that you've got 5 options. So we're going to be looking at speech bubble first. Now most people use these, as you might have seen on the other one, to ask for a thumbs up, or they are used to directly talk to the audience. So you can have them here going, instead of thumbs up, what a great name, or something. It's just used to just give a message to the audience, and the little tick allows you to pinpoint what you're looking at. And here you've got 3 font sizes, so you can have bigger, smaller. You can change the colour of the text, and you change the background. Most people either use transparent or semi-transparent, or like a light grey, just so it's not overpowering, and they normally use white or black text just because it's normal. Right here you got the time you want it to come on and the time you want it to fade out, and there's a little tick box here next to link, and it'll give you the option to link to a video, playlist, channel, subscribe, message, all these other things. And you can get to open up a new window, and you can say when you want it to start, and that's where you put your URL for the link. So it's pretty basic. So the next one is a note. This is pretty much the exact same thing as a speech mark, but it doesn't have the tick. It's got a slight gradient to it. It's got all the same options you can link. These are used often to ask someone to subscribe, so you can have a link to your subscribe URL. And people normally put graphics and you click subscribe, but what people normally use with these is put them in the top corner and they say next video. And if you go on to your videos, you can right click, copy link address, go back to this, and in the link, video, paste that in, open new, and you can have it going for the entire video. So if it's 4 minutes 36 seconds long, so 0436, or you can drag it all the way along to however long you want it. And that'll be a link to your next video. You can do previous video, that's normally useful. The other annotation is title. These are basically never used ever anymore. They're completely useless, more or less, unless you forgot to edit something later on in a video. If you said something wrong, people put you're supposed to say bottle or something, and I'll just put that with an asterisk next to it so you know what they've said, and that can be moved along in the timeline. You can make it longer, you can make it shorter. Yeah, it's got the same things. You can link. You can make the size bigger, smaller. Drag that along. It's very basic. Spotlight, this is used to highlight something. So if you've got like a graphic here or something, and then spotlight, so we can add a spotlight here. Say click me or something, and then when the user hovers their mouse over this section in the video, it will highlight, so it will go from semi-transparent to opaque. You can also have links in there, it's all the same. And finally there's the pause, and this is used to stop the video at a certain point for a certain amount of time. So this, at this very point now, it will pause it for 5 seconds. You'll get this clock, and that will show you how long, and if they want to continue playing the video before the 5 seconds is up, they can just click it. It's just used to give the user a break. It's nice. So once you've added all your annotations into a video, you want to click save, just to make sure it's saved. And if you're happy with everything, you click publish, okay, publishing, and then you can view your video, and it will have all those annotations. As you can see. Okay, so this is that's going to be out for the entire video. That's the transparent to opaque highlight. And here's the title. You can see how everything works. You can also add annotations by clicking edit annotations there. And there are options to hide annotations for some users, so you shouldn't rely on them constantly. Okay, this is Diamond Rabbit, out.